Let's hit.
It's a fun game, though.
It's cool, bro. If there was more incentives to play, I'd play.
More incentives.
But if you could get extra characters, if you could like actually level up to the suits, not win 700 matches, nigga, and then get a suit, but you don't even get the suit, you get the boots.
Nah, honestly, the way this shit goes too, because all of the cool shit is locked behind a paywall.
Yeah,
which sucks.
I paid. That's what I'm saying. I paid for the first one,
and then you be
and I'm
having
not,
it like.
But then exactly, man. Got that shit.
Sense of accomplishment ain't the same.
What's the point? Why am I doing this? I'm gonna do this again for season 2? No, fuck y'all. Yo, I'm El Uno.
Oh wow, we're playing. Hey guys. Hey.
And this is the artist to be named later, also known as Trey B for now.
I'm wondering about my name. I've been wondering about this name for a while.
Trey B the Wonder has been wondering about his name.
This nigga, why you gotta do all of these movements? What is this shit?
It just felt like it was needed.
Trey B the Wonder. No, but I've been really pondering that. Like, what's my name gonna be? Anyway,
cool.
I'm the Wonder, and we talking about sports today.
Yeah, we ain't have. Hey, bro, I ain't talking about nothing else. I don't care about nothing. Yo, I be in here. Yo, what weed am I hyping today? Lost Farm.
The sour. Okay, so the sour melons taste like Now-relators.
Lost Farm edibles. Hey, I fuck with y'all, and I'm gonna just give y'all a hint that honey and apple do not go together in a gummy. Like you think they do. I thought they did too. Like you wanted that apple cider taste. That's what you was looking for, and you didn't get that. You got like the bitter apple. And then like the stale honey, so it's not. It don't taste wonderful. I still ate them though, and I appreciate it.
I still ate them though. I mean, it's okay. You know, I went ahead and just did it. You know.
I mean, hey, but long story short, fuck with Lost Farms.
We need to get to what matters.
Riddler gang update.
The Riddler gang is looking kind of bad for me.
I need a Riddler. I need to laugh or something. I need a button.
We don't.
Yeah.
We don't. You just press the last button anyway.
I need the fucking, what's it called? I need the question mark. I need the question mark. This is like the Batman symbol. Riddler gang.
Only reason I got this face is because all my picks turned out to be fucked.
Yo, hey, the Suns was bad.
They came back.
But they still, hey, I don't care. Hey, you know what? Okay, this is where we're gonna start. What overreactions? This is where we're gonna start. All right. Yes, they came back. You know what? That's one game in an 82 game season. I don't give a fuck what they did on Tuesday, nigga. What are you doing December 1st? What are you doing?
Okay,
February
you said this 1st? Last time. You said this last time.
That's what matters.
But this time. The overreaction is who really sucks right now, right?
The Lakers. That's not an overreaction.
That's not an overreaction. That's real. It's really that bad. And LeBron is out here like
LeBron don't care. Hey, LeBron. When LeBron tell you flat out in the post game, hey, we not built for
niggas
outside
said
shooting.
We ain't got shooters.
Yeah,
we ain't got no lasers. Hold on, wait, hold on. I feel bad for LeBron, dude.
Why? Wait, what? Yo, hey, hold on. Hey, y'all, anybody that's a real fan of this show has witnessed the whole 180 of LeBron hate. Fuck that dude. We clowning him every chance we get. Talk about his hairline, his shoes ugly. He ain't really that dope. We talked all that shit. Right? And then over time. It's been 20 years now. Cats is like, oh, I feel bad for him.
Dude, honestly, I do.
Fuck out of here.
I really feel bad for LeBron. It's really bad over there, bro. Imagine if you was there.
It's like a fucked up workplace. It's his fault. Maybe bruh, you right. It is like a fucked up workplace, but that it's a fucked up workplace in service of him. They traded all them niggas away for Anthony Davis for who? They didn't do it for Anthony Davis.
Got a championship with Anthony Davis, so that actually paid off.
Did it though?
For that year?
Did the whole trade pay off? Because you're right, they got a championship. You know what they traded away to get him? They 2023 first round pick. So, yo, you know how usually it's like, hey, you suck. Hold on. Wait, let me finish. You know when you suck, you be like, yo, but it's good though if you as bad as you should be. Wamabute is about to show up.
Wama who?
You know, bruh from France. I don't know his name. Wamanyama. I ain't gonna fuck it up. I ain't gonna do it again. Wamanyama.
Victor, just call him Victor.
Okay,
Victor comes.
Wamanyama. I was close. Hey, for guessing, I ain't read it in a week.
Look, LeBron needs help. God damn it.
Hey, so
why am I sounding like a Laker fan?
Because you weird. That's why.
On dead ass watching the game, bro. Who was they playing? The Clippers. I was rooting for the Lakers so hard. I was really looking at myself like, why am I doing this? Why do I want them to succeed?
Hey, because the media got you.
You're right. But no, it's the thing. You know what, bro?
They got you.
You know what it really is?
Huh.
I fuck with Pat Bev.
Okay.
And I actually do feel bad for Russ now.
Yes.
It has gotten so bad for Russ.
I feel bad for him.
I feel for him.
No, you know what? I feel bad for Russ, but the type of person that Russ has made himself in my mind is he don't give a fuck. He alright. Like,
nah, bro.
No, look.
Nah, bro.
See, look. No, this
bro.
Why not?
This nigga looks dejected. Last year he looked fucked up. And he told you straight up, nah, bro, I got a family. They going through shit. Y'all heckling them too.
I'm saying,
every time somebody say some shit to him, he go through the tunnel, come back out. Hey, what you got to say? This shit is fucking with him.
Nah, I'm saying no, but all right, it's fucking with him because people are talking to him. It's not fucking with him to change his actions. So it's not actually fucking with him.
What is he supposed to change?
Bruh, if you can't shoot no more, don't shoot no more.
You sound like me. Several months ago.
Hey, what did I say though? What did I say then though? I already said, hey, he slowed down a little bit. He ain't got it like he used to, so his game got to change. Didn't I say that?
Look,
like you trying to take it, but didn't I say that?
At some point, watching this man go 0 for whatever really affected me because it's like, yo, that used to be the dude right there. Mm-hmm. If I had kids and I was trying to tell them, hey, he used to be the dude right there.
That's what I'm saying. But that's where the problem is because he used to be. And they still haven't given him the opportunity to come off the bench. This is also why I feel for LeBron. He talking about we ain't got no shooters. We ain't got no lasers out here. Ain't nobody shooting out here. Who the fuck put that team together? It wasn't him, bro. Hey, it was Pelinka. Hey. See, that you know what? This is why I don't feel bad for LeBron. LeBron look like he's taking it well. It's to everybody else. He don't look did like it. Taking it well. Yeah. Nigga, when the shit is in service of you, what the fuck? How you supposed to react? You can't do it to Kevin Durant. They did it for you, and now you mad, and it's not working out. He ain't mad though. That's my point. Nigga, they did it for you. Everything, the reason you here right now in 2023 and niggas is looking at Anthony Davis like, hey, what's up with you? I laugh every time they say Anthony's supposed to take over the team. Hey, hold on, bro. LeBron can't do this. Hey, hold on, dog. I've been sitting in this motherfucking seat for years now telling y'all he ain't the dude. Hey, bro, he's good when he's there. But he ain't there enough. But that ain't even about AD. It is though. They should trade this nigga, bruh. It's about AD because they literally traded everything and everybody they had. They traded people off the team to make room for his salary. Then they traded their future picks to get him on the team. Every piece they had, every last one of them that are thriving, by the way. Even ones from the championship year that are thriving, by the way. Contavious Caldwell Pope, he killed us in a Denver game, bruh. Wait, because there's other ones. Kuzma's always been dope. People just don't like to give him that respect. What's his name? Caruso. Caruso. Every Laker fan reminds him we should have kept Caruso. Bruh. He was a baller. Caruso, fucking. He didn't even cost that much. What's brother? Not Irving. Ingram. Ingram was all of these. He was part of the trade, bro. If you go back That season when they had the baby Lakers, we was calling them the baby Lakers. All of them is gone. And you got LeBron and AD. That's what you got for all of them.
I feel bad, bro.
No, fuck that. Nope.
It's cuz, man.
Nope, I don't feel bad.
I feel bad because Pat Bev is on this team.
Yeah.
Russ is
you got some dog.
Hey,
no, look. There's nothing wrong with Pat. There's nothing wrong with Pat Bev. Russ is just having the issue, is having the time where you got to figure out who you are now. We know who you were.
He should never shoot. He should never shoot.
Bro, but that's my point. The clip you showed, like they said it was however many seconds was left, blah, 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 right? He's supposed to shoot that. Like, fuck what y'all saying. Fuck how y'all feel about it. Any NBA player that's getting lagged off of, bruh, for a fucking mid-range jumper is supposed to shoot the fucking ball. And y'all know, but what else is irritating? Hold on.
I just need to make this point real quick.
Go ahead.
He should do the Ben Simmons thing because they wouldn't get mad at him.
No,
seriously.
No, bruh.
They're not going to go back onto the cast.
No, look. Hey, no.
He should have shot that shit.
None of it matters because people don't care. They just want to shit on you. So
that's what pisses me off.
So as an NBA player doing your job, you supposed to shoot that, bro. Niggas act like this the first last second jumper that's ever been missed ever. Fuck out of here, bro. Do y'all even watch basketball? Like, do y'all see how many missed? No. Do y'all see how many missed shots happen per game?
But why the fuck specifically?
Who cares?
And it's getting to that point where when you have the ball and the seconds is counting down, the crowd is going, "Ooh!" The whole building. This is your building. This ain't like you out somewhere else. I'm at home and the crowd don't want me to shoot, but I gotta take this shot, like you said.
But no, hey, but
I get in that and be confident.
But at the same time, the player that you were created this situation now. You were great. You were amazing. This is why people are feeling this way about you now. If you was always average, bro, niggas would not care. I see multiple Kings players miss that same fucking shot. Ain't nobody ever booed them. Niggas, you get them next time, son. Ain't nobody give a fuck.
We not gonna give him that.
So we only putting this on him because he was what he was. Now that he's in that transition where what can you do now?
Because I've never felt like Russ was that good. I was always the one talking to people like, yo, why do you like him so much?
Yeah, because you was a hater.
Yeah, actually, for real. Because it's one of those like when you put him up against Steph and say that he's better than him, I'm looking at you like you're dumb as hell.
But you like,
it's what ways is he dumb? Is he more athletic? Yes. What else can he do?
You arguing the media's points though. That's why it was an issue for you. You wasn't if you just watched his shit and didn't listen to them talk about him compared to Steph, just watch him play.
Seen it for myself.
You'd be like, hey, this nigga's kind of amazing, right? But because everything he did was compared to Steph, and you a Steph stan,
yes.
No, nigga, that nigga weak.
You're not that dude now, and it's one of those like,
and
I don't feel like it's his. No, it's not his problem now. Maybe back then when he was doing it and then he didn't get to the championship, you could say all that shit then. Now it's like, hey, you should be coming off the bench. You should be leading not a comeback, but keeping a lead. You know what I mean? And he can do that still. I think he can still do that. They talk about his touch around the rim. Nigga, y'all clogging the paint. He got the same issues LeBron got. But LeBron can shoot. Difference is, he needs shooters to pass to. When Russ was at the top of his height of his powers, he always had people he could shoot to. He could dish the ball to, and they could shoot.
Hey, bruh, same fucking
whole team is fucked.
Ain't no shooters.
This is why I said it's weird, because I'm feeling like a Laker fan. I don't even like the Lakers.
I mean, but you're only feeling that way because of media, bruh. Stop watching ESPN.
Pat Bev. I fucks with him. When he joined this team, I was sitting there like, that's a good addition. They might do something this year. They might actually get out of the play-in tournament and get in the playoffs.
You know what Pat Bev is? Pat Bev is a Band-Aid on a broken leg.
You right.
Like, he is one of those, like, all the things you just said, yeah, that would be great if this team was functioning. Because they not functioning, bro, he can't add.
If you were GM of this team and you were like, nah, we're not going to trade anybody, what differently would you want your coach to do?
Ain't nothing he can do. because it's about the way the team is constructed. Bro, the team is not constructed to win. The team is made up of players to fill games. As sad as that sound.
No, seriously, if there was no ego on this shit, Kendrick Nunn? He's one of those dudes. He might not always make the open shot, but he can make shots. Okay. So you can put him in that Russ spot to start, and then have him come in for him and let him carry a bench. Like I said, Russ can carry the bench. That would be the first thing that I did. Pat Bev is the same. He probably shouldn't be in your starting lineup.
He's not a starter.
I think they got him out there starting, if I'm not mistaken. Which is already making your lineup small. Like, there's just certain shit that just doesn't make sense to me. And it's all based off their names. It's all based off what they making and shit.
But it's what I just told you.
Also, I really consider trading AD for whatever you can get.
Yeah.
Not Russ. Yeah. Everybody talks about trading Russ. Don't trade Russ. Trade AD. He's the one that, for one, has what do you call it? Not equity. He has
capital.
Yes, he's still worth something now.
Mm-hmm.
You can trade him for a king's ransom to whoever's dumb enough to take him.
I was gonna say he is to somebody who dumb enough, bro. But I feel like basketball niggas is looking at it like I've been looking at it like, hold up, dog. When the last time you played an actual full season?
Look. He just went down kind of bad, right?
Yes.
So look, before he actually gets really hurt,
bruh, again,
trade this nigga.
I didn't. It's game 3. It is game 3, bruh. And what did I tell? Hey, everything hunky dory, bro. Where you at December 1st? I need to see what's up in the month. AD wasn't even on the list.
Nigga, they've been trying to trade with the Pacers forever. You can get Miles Turner. You can get Buddy Hield. You can get whoever the fuck else for AD on that team. And they'll probably do it. Because they okay with being trash just to get Victor. And for one, AD doesn't want to play the 5. Let them niggas team up. You know, hypothetically, this isn't a bad plan for either team. But it's not about Russ. Oh, we want to trade Russ. No. Fuck no.
The Russ narrative...
Let's get on my nerves.
No, look, the Russ narrative is what I said on Twitter, where it's like, people want to humble you hella bad, right? Because Russ has been unhumbleable his whole career. Like, even with his fuck-ups, he give you that, yeah, I did it. Yep, I fucked that up. Like,
he don't answer the questions.
No, but that's the funny part. But even his facial expressions is like, even if I did do it, nigga, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? He still come and do his shit, and because he never bows down, they just go harder and harder.
Or admit to his failures in any way.
Nigga, because they're not failures. They learning experiences.
I hate you. I like that though. But I'm not gonna lie, I like that though. Learning experience. What if he got on the mic and said that shit?
I'm trying to tell you,
hey Russ, you went 0 for 9 today.
Mm-hmm.
What about this are you gonna change? Or how has your game declined since then? My game hasn't declined. It was a learning experience.
I gotta adapt to.
That's a great answer.
I just gotta adapt to the situation, you know, and make myself better in the moment.
Finagle it. If he got up on the mic and started saying shit,
bruh, they wouldn't know what to do. But again, that would make people hate him even more. So my point being, because he doesn't get humbled, the crowds start going harder, right? And so it makes it a bigger issue than it's really.
Hate you more.
It's really not an issue, my nigga.
They gonna hate Russ forever.
Forever. And it's not. It's for
that was really a Russ hater. Like that was real.
But
it was as a fan though. You know, it was okay when it's as a fan.
No, it's not. We've talked about that.
Okay, right. It's not okay. It's not okay. I see this shit now, and now it's just ugly.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't even right. It's not necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary at all.
Like I said, bro, I've seen plenty of niggas miss mid-range jumpers, nigga, with seconds left on the clock.
I find myself commenting, "Leave Russ alone." Next, you go see me with a little blanket with the tears.
Hey, him and fucking Russell Wilson, nigga.
Oh, they doing him just as bad.
Hey, bro, what's up? Is it something with the moons and the stars and Russell's, nigga?
No,
like,
look, no. I think we've gotten to an age where your sports science and whatever can give you a lot more longevity than normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what we would have had 10, 15 years ago.
Agreed.
But that doesn't mean you aren't going to decline. That doesn't mean you're going to have the same enthusiasm or just extra energy to keep it up all the time. You're still getting older. So your body might perform better than it would have.
But you still
as a person,
drive,
yeah,
the love
it's not
for it.
there. No, still, as you get older, stuff just simply diminishes.
Yeah.
Even if you can, keep the thing going, that might not fall through as much.
Yeah.
You don't have to push as much as you always do.
So you saying both Russes?
Yes,
both
they diminished.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't always look like it, I can't do it all the time. And LeBron being
I could do flashes.
Yes.
I could show up every now and then, but bro, you asking this all the time?
LeBron, I think, is the height of what that is.
Yeah.
Because LeBron has diminished from 5 to 6 years ago. If you ask LeBron to do the same thing, like really carry this team, he would get hurt. Yeah. And because I feel like he already knows this of himself, it's like, fuck it, bro. We ain't got the team good enough. But
I'm not killing myself for this.
Before, he wouldn't have been killing himself. It would have just been, LeBron. He's the height of what that is.
I just seen somebody finally bring up the point I have been bringing up about LeBron, where it's like, yo, you gotta respect him for even going to the finals with the teams he had. I love Larry Hughes. I ain't.
Nigga, I just bring his name up like that. I love Larry Hughes. But
nah, bro. But he was like the second best dude on the squad. like, yo, I'm not.
I remember Gooden.
You see what I mean? Like,
hey, have you seen South Park with the member berries?
Yeah.
This nigga LeBron's career. You look at the players. He's like, bro. I swear to God. Remember?
Jordan still got
Elliot Summers. Who
that was Dover, my nigga.
He was one of them guys. They were like, yeah, he the one.
So yeah.
So remember when Kobe had Booby?
Yeah.
Remember when it was Smush? Nigga had the most fucked up name in basketball history.
The Smush Parker days, bro. That was when Kobe was going bad on niggas.
In the practices, and they recording it.
Wait, hold on, bro. Hold on. He started going bad on him, bro, and they flipped it. And it's like, nah, he's just a Mamba. That's just the Mamba mentality.
Can't do that shit no more. Yo, I can't even do that.
I can't be a Mamba.
Hell nah, bro. This is why they hate on Kobe. Don't let me get started on the Kobe shit.
This is why they hate. What's bruh's name? He with the Heat. Jimmy Butler.
Hell yeah. They be ready to turn on Jimmy as soon as he do something in the game.
That was the hottest shit up. That nigga said, I'm going to take these niggas and bust your ass.
Because y'all weak.
Y'all
sorry.
I don't give a fuck who you
The
are.
word is, y'all sorry. You have all the talent in the world, but I don't believe in your heart. Nigga, AD, bro. This nigga should be amazing.
Y'all keep telling me that.
You've seen the flashes, right? But your whole career can't be flashes.
Hey, hold on, no. I've seen flashes like over 12 years. It's like cool, over 12 years you got moments. I don't remember a time in my mind. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong because of the way y'all talk about him.
Yo,
but when did AD have like the takeover game? What is his moment that's like the LeBron block in the finals? What is his Steph nigga night moment? Hey nigga, besides the bubble finals, we don't care about those. What's his?
You know what's crazy? Because Paul George gets treated like he's AD, but he has those moments. He has those like, yo, I really did lead that team, and I almost got past LeBron. You know what I mean? Like we were one of them.
Yeah.
fucking where was Roy Hibbert? You know what I mean? Remember Roy Hibbert? You remember Roy? Remember the blocks?
Hey, I remember Roy Hibbert in college.
Remember Kendrick Perkins? Crazy. Remember him as a player?
I feel so long ago, bro. He been on TV like for a few years now, so it feel like this nigga's playing career was like in the 90s. Like
these dudes were trash, yo. He laughed hella hard because you know it's real. Like reality is you're only good because of the player that you're playing with. The money that you made in this career is because of the player that you play with. Thank them every time. And then when they get older and they start to diminish, we can't look at them like, oh, nigga, you suck. You got to thank them for the service that they did, and they still out here trying.
Thank you for feeding multiple families, my nigga.
Man, it irritates me. I'm sorry, Russ. I was a hater.
He was a hater. And we don't hate over here.
Now I'm sitting back in my older age, looking at myself hating, and
hey, nah, I'm
not ugly, man.
I'm
it wasn't good.
I'm a hater.
Nigga just live in his must.
Hey, but
take the mud baths and be. My filth is great. My skin is getting better.
Hey, nah, because you got it. Like some shit deserve to be hated on.
I don't want to argue with that. I feel like I'm gonna lose that argument. I'm gonna end up agreeing with you.
It's a pretty easy argument. I'm
gonna agree with you.
It's pretty easy argument.
I'm gonna just concede because I agree. Half-heartedly.
Yes, some shit deserves to be hated on.
So this Riddler gang thing, man.
That's the question mark.
What the fuck is these noises?
I'm gonna do this shit. Oh,
like I said,
I'm gonna get the question mark. You said
I was wrong. I was very wrong.
About
Ben Simmons for one. We go. It was. These are our overreactions.
Okay.
I think I'm overreacting a little, but you suck, bro. Your team.
Wow.
Nah, for real, bro.
Wow.
Like if you looking at this.
Damn, yo, you're
if
not
you was
even
looking at this. It would be one of those like, yeah, son, get in the gym and put up your shot. Hey, train like you ain't never trained before. Put the Rocky music on and show these niggas that they wrong. Cause you look ass, bro. You look ass.
I don't think the
whole team though. How y'all just losing out here?
Well, see, that's my point. Is that it's not just him.
Oh hell no. Nah. But he part of my. We said on the last show. Nah.
Hey, now look. Hey, nah. Ben Simmons is not on the Riddler gang only because I had him questionable. The reasons I had him questionable were valid, right? They can just get right up in your shit.
He came right at me.
Right? He like, what is that?
We can box.
So so everything that I had said about Ben Simmons was accurate. But
I still want to say for now,
I took him off Riddler gang only because it's unfair to him for the amount of bullshit he had to deal with at the age he was.
I mean, look at Joel right now. He ain't even trying this year. He looked like he depressed.
He probably
is going through something.
But again, like I heard on something, I don't know what. But that Ben Simmons might have been going through some personal shit at the same time, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that all that shit was happening, okay, cool, bro. It's been fucked up, right? So I'm not gonna keep calling you questionable when, hey, bro, I'm just glad you out here, right? And they giving you another shot. Now with that, the team he's on, it start with the coach, bro. What did you say? What did you say Ime brought to the fucking Celtics? Granted, the Celtics been winning. I seen them, but again, it ain't just some.
He made them accountable.
But
for one,
so where is Steve Nash in that?
Okay, so Steve Nash is not a coach.
That's been my point. That's been my point.
He like a figurehead
since he got the fucking job.
I'm that name, bro. They know me out here.
Hey, but that don't
Steve Nash.
That don't mean shit.
Yeah,
you have to you have to motivate adults. You have Kevin Durant know how good he is.
I don't know what made him qualified.
Fucking Kyrie Irving got a ring and shit. Ben Simmons already, he think he dope. Even if he ain't making no shots, he like, nigga, I'm better than you.
You know who would make this team better? Penny.
You just pulling, grabbing random niggas.
I mean, hey, he out there coaching,
bruh.
If you gonna be a player coach, show me you can.
But it's not even, it's not a player coach thing. It's a nigga, because again, at the NBA level,
I'm high enough.
Okay, at the NBA level, it's not about the X's and O's parts. Yes, you should be able to do that, but you have to motivate grown men to do this shit every day. Right?
That is the job.
If I can't motivate niggas to get out there for game 1,
that looks bad.
I shouldn't be in this position.
Oh, is Doc Rivers on this list?
Sixers?
Yeah.
I mean, what's wrong with
so
Doc
we
Rivers?
know Philly is kind of questionable right now. I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, they wasn't on my list, but I seen they haven't been winning. Like you said, Joel been looking. What's his name? Looking embarrassed, and
he look like he don't want to be out there.
And
lethargic and shit.
James Harden.
If that's the word I'm using to describe you, that means you look like you don't.
Okay, so here's a question: was the preseason short? Because I feel like this is real shit. The season started early because when I was a kid, game 1 and 2 would be like Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, it didn't. I was about to say this is around the regular time because
it's usually
September's usually preseason, and then October you get to
it's
game.
For me, from my memory, which is probably burnt out, but from my memory, game 1, the early part of the season, first week or so, was around Halloween. So, did they have a short preseason? Because they're not the only ones coming out.
It's like starting 3 weeks ahead.
Because they're not the only ones coming out looking like that. And did Joel play in the European shit? Because you got some cats that's coming in here mid-season. I don't know.
I think he did.
You got some cats coming in here mid-season for him because they just ran through that. And you got some cats that just coming off, nigga, they was out. It's summertime, bro. What the fuck you think I'm doing? Like, feel me? I'm hooping every now and then, but this ain't I ain't every day.
Not ready, yo.
You see what I'm saying? So my thought is maybe cats is either tired if they were doing that shit, or
whip themselves in the shape,
or they like just not motivated, bruh. If you know that you've done the best you could and they stole your MVP award apparently, and your team didn't get to the heights that they assumed they were supposed to be,
2 years.
Hey, you'll be dejected too. So you know what the coach's job is?
To motivate you. So one more time about Doc Rivers being on this list. So if we holding him accountable, he does not look like the best of guys. You know? Do you think he would actually make the Nets any better?
Do they respect him? Because I feel like I feel like at the end of the day, again, I sent you that clip of fucking dude for the Kings, right?
Yeah. Mike Brown.
That like
turn the fucking Jets on.
But you see what I'm saying? But it's
motivation, bro. We out here. There's what is it? Is it Cleveland? They're giving out like awards at the end of the game based on who did the most for defense for the team. It's just a reason to be like, yeah, you did something to help us. You know what I mean? If you're a coach, you have to have ways to motivate your team.
Yeah.
I do not think for both of these teams we're talking about, they're getting that from their coach. I don't think. Just from looking at the way they playing. I mean, if your best player started the game looking like he didn't want to be out there, right? By halftime, I would think as a coach, I can get him into the game. I haven't seen that out of Joel. And that's your best player. James Harden out there killing it again. He looking like old James Harden. They can dribble to the hole in your ass.
So here's a question. Do you think that the behind the scenes support is different?
It has to be.
But I'm saying, watch where I go. Look, hey man, we back at it once again because shit be happening. And we were talking about behind the scenes support and how that could affect Joel Embiid. And I had some gems, bro. I dropped some. Feel me? I wish y'all could go back and watch that, but you can't. So
that is gone. That is lost in the ethos.
Hey,
we're gonna move past that.
But we put it out there,
that
so somebody else gonna say it on their pod. Just know you heard it here first.
You thought you heard it here first.
Nah, you would have heard it here first if you listening to the pod. But because you didn't hear it here first, but then you're going to hear it somewhere else,
this
know that it came Twilight from here.
Music playing as we speak.
So
fuck out of here.
But, so, to my next theory.
My next
theory. So I watched part of the Jimmy G game last night. I watched part of it.
This goes along with it, yes.
Yes. So, watching part of it, I saw that they wouldn't say nothing bad about him. Like, he got pulled from the game, and they didn't even say it. They didn't mention the new quarterback's name. They didn't say shit. But I looked in there, I'm like, that ain't Jimmy G. And they was just like, oh, the quarterback drops back. And they did not say his name. Bruh. Then, before they pulled Jimmy... Okay, so mind you, I tuned in. It was 26-10 or whatever the fuck it was.
Hold on.
No, wait. I tuned in. It's 26-10. You obviously not doing your job as a quarterback. Obviously, right? Something's happening. Something's happening where niggas is getting off on y'all, whatever. But when I tuned in, the first thing they said was, "Yo, it looks like Jimmy's really seeing the whole field out there." It's like. Nigga, it's 26-10.
Was it really 26-10?
Yeah, you niggas getting smacked.
I don't remember that.
No, it was.
I feel like we was in it,
bruh.
We were back in it.
Bruh.
So
okay, look.
Something happened.
No, check it out. It wasn't 26. It was that was a touchdown because I was watching. That's what I'm saying. I tuned in right because as soon as he said,
I remember that him saying that shit. But look, it's the thing with Jimmy G, dude.
It was 23-10. Y'all scored a touchdown. That was a touchdown. All right.
This is the thing with him. And it's like when you've been through this over and over and over again, you can't accept other people saying you don't know what you know. Look, he can have a couple games or two that he's going to be good.
But he's not, though. No.
In the next 8 games, if he doesn't have highlight moments that says, I'm carrying the team, maybe he's not that good.
Bro, in whatever video, shout out to whatever video you retweeted. Doug said, "Hey, they throw it to the flat on this side. I can throw it to the flat to this side. I can throw it to the flat on this side. What are we gonna do, dude? Bro, he broke it down. I feel like as you broken it down, like I said, we say it here first.
He can't throw past 10 to 15 yards accurately. Every time we know you're going to do a check down because we don't trust you out. We're packing a box, bro. That's simple shit. We don't trust that you're going to throw accurately enough to hit anybody past this.
Hey, all right. So, my theory on why nobody talks bad about Jimmy G is he mobbed up, y'all.
I mean, it's a theory.
Because niggas, they swallow the whistle. They don't, he could do the fucking this is for everything throw. And niggas would be like, yo, he tried.
He's somebody's son, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's somebody's son. Somebody is not trying. They trying to keep their job. They don't want to get no phone calls about him. They, like I said, bro. If I've ever seen a starting quarterback get replaced, bruh, they ragging on the nigga that got replaced. He gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Them quarterbacks. Oh no, them quarterbacks means it's gonna be real bad on Monday. He gonna have to talk about it. Well, Jimmy G got pulled, bruh. They didn't say a fucking thing. So
it was real bad,
bruh. So
really, but look,
who he related to?
Once again, stop. Once again,
hey, he related to Nancy Pelosi.
I don't fucking know. I'm looking at the team, all right, and I'm looking at your motivation.
I'm about to look.
Stop it. I'm looking at your motivation to get on to the road and say we're going to win this thing. And this is the coach I'm looking at. This is the organization I'm looking at. Something is suspect about them to me. They got a Riddler sign over them to me right now. This is supposed to be my team.
How you just gonna take my shit?
Look, I'm putting it over him, bro. All right. It ain't even just Jimmy anymore. You know, I've literally looked past it. I know he is what he's going to be. Y'all going to rock with him. Fuck it. We traded for Christian McCaffrey. We didn't trade for a quarterback. What we need. We traded for another running back. Our other one was great. We got a better one that's also going to do the same shit that this other dude at wide receiver's doing named Debo.
Hey,
who needs to get more touches. But our quarterback can't get the ball to him.
Did they pay Debo?
Nigga, yes.
Okay, cool. Nah,
couldn't enter the season.
No, the only reason I asked is because you bring in Christian McCaffrey, which limits Debo's touches, which then changes the numbers in the pay scale. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know how... Cause
he got paid, though.
Well, no, because it'll be incentive. So, yeah, he signed a contract. Let's what does it say? Is it public record? Like the rest of these
you going a little too deep because it's like I follow you. This could be a thing. I don't know.
I don't.
But I know
I don't know nothing.
But what I know is that my quarterback can't get the ball past 10 to 15 yards. So those wide receiver things that most teams use, he doesn't use those unless they're going up the middle. I can't find you. Ball's never going to hit your hands. If it does, you're inside my 10-yard threshold. All right?
To the flag.
When we're coming back down from 2 touchdowns, you can't get down 2 touchdowns with Jimmy Garoppolo. He can't throw like that. You can't trust him to put the team on his back and make plays. It's not who he is. It's never going to be who he is. That's what we want most quarterbacks to be, but apparently we're okay with him not being that.
Here's the question.
Don't get it.
So, he can lead you to touchdowns.
Can he?
I'm asking.
I mean,
because it's like how do you win with somebody that can't bring you back? Because it's like, yo, you can move the ball up the field to get field goals.
Our defense is well enough that they can score on a consistent basis and help carry him.
Wow.
Also, our run game scheme with our wide receivers that are very physical and can also run. Since we can't get the ball to them down the field.
Our run game scheme with our wide receivers coming out the backfield
for whatever reason
has been working
not bad
for
to
us.
Other people because they like the way he schemes. But it's like, look, dude. Most teams want to get the ball down the field. You know?
You would think.
It's good that you can control the clock, but if you can't put points on the board, you're not going to win the game.
It don't matter. Especially when you got Mahomes over there that just zipping.
Ayuk ended the game saying, we got all these dope dudes on the team, and we can't put up more than 23 points. Like, he's on record talking about this now.
So how dope are y'all?
The motivation on the team, something coaching is off. These niggas look lost out there. Playing against the team that can really do this. 2 weeks in a row. Atlanta's not that good.
Did y'all lose?
Yes. We got our ass whooped by Mariota.
For you.
Russell Wilson beat us this year and nobody could score in that game. But you know what? I can lead y'all on one good drive when it needs to go down.
Hey, bro, I can still throw the ball. Period.
When it needs.
So, I'm not talking anything else about Jimmy G. I think he can cook.
This nigga just scared now. This nigga thought about this shit and it's like he might be connected. Shut the fuck
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. I don't know what you mean. Like, I think he braised that pork shoulder, whatever he was cooking. I thought he did that real nice.
So Colin Cohert was on there talking about we all overreacting.
About what?
Jimmy G and the Niners in general.
No, y'all suck.
I think our fucking coaching sucks ass. I think he might be a dumbass. Like, you know how you can sit down and you know how to do the work really fast and you're really good,
you don't want to get fired.
Wait. But you can't like get out there and do it.
I know what you mean.
And implement the stuff that you learn.
Yeah.
He's that person to me. He coaches scared.
I would say how you know you don't want to get fired. Because at some point, right, he did take y'all to the Super Bowl. Am I right? Am I right or wrong?
We're right.
What was your quarterback then?
Jimmy G.
That's kind of my point. So at a certain point he did do it, but I think he might be at a again, this goes back to the behind the scenes shit. The behind the scenes support and who you actually fuck with. Nigga, workplace drama.
The organization is questionable to me.
No,
it looks bad. No. I'm listening to Colin not say anything bad about Jimmy G or anybody, and literally tell
Jimmy
us
G is the
everything
homie,
is going to work out.
Bruh,
if you watch your team get whooped 2 weeks in a row like this,
I have.
Would you say everything is going to be all right?
I mean, in the end, everything will be all right.
These niggas might miss the playoffs, and they're going to be like, well, next year, it's going to be all right, because they're going to get these guys back from injury. Don't give me that bullshit.
So, but my point is, Kyle may be working to get fired because of some behind-the-scenes shenanigans with the pieces they give him to play with. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I'll prove to you what I could do with Jimmy G. We know what he bring. Y'all don't go get a new dude. Y'all get the rookie. And then we don't want to play him. Y'all keep making me put Jimmy G out there. Alright, bro. Fuck it. Fuck y'all. I mean, look.
Like, yo, it'd be a theory. It doesn't make me feel better as a Niner fan because it still looks really bad.
Because he tried. Hey, bro,
the whole organization looks questionable to me right now.
It never looks good when somebody is like, "Yo, I'm done."
It sucks.
Like,
man. I'm looking at the Raiders game. Did you see the Raiders game?
Nah.
Raiders whooped ass, man. They had a very similar game to what we had.
Yo, hold on. Let me get it on the. Yo. Do y'all hear this dude talking about LeBron James, the fucking Raiders game? What other shit did you say? You said some other shit that's like the fuck. yeah. This shit bizarre world, bruh. This nigga's he feel bad for LeBron. The Raiders game was amazing. Oh, and Ben Simmons suck. Them 3 things. Yo,
I'm upset.
Why?
Everything I said was wrong.
Oh shit! Hey, bro, I've been there. Happens. Everything gonna be all right though.
I don't like being wrong. That shit hurts, bro.
Oh shit! It had plans fucked up.
Yeah, so
that's just hilarious.
This next one, man, because like I said, the Raiders look great. That's all I gotta honestly say. We had a very similar game to what we had.
That's a shame.
We had them moments where it was like, it looks shaky, but I think we can come back and do this. And they actually came back and did that, and then whooped their ass the same way that we got beat.
The Raiders aren't a bad football team.
No, they're not.
They
seems like things are running well over there.
They got a serviceable quarterback.
Same type. He's willing to throw down the field, though.
I mean, he can.
He can.
So, I didn't watch the Cowboys game, but we won. Shout out to them.
With Dak Prescott doing the same shit.
Hey, you know who else won? Geno Smith. Hey.
Geno Smith is out here killing it.
Yes,
whoever was talking down on Geno didn't know who he was. He got that smile like I told you, niggas.
Now you know what I think with Geno Smith.
He needed a real fucking coach.
What they say I think somebody broke his jaw or something. Like he got punched in the face and got his jaw broken early in his career. But it's one of those things where I think Geno Smith is the poster boy of the era where the media is just gonna shit on you and they're gonna talk about you however they want to.
But they fuck up your shot. You don't just get out there and be amazing.
But that's that's kind of the point, is that we give them too much power. When I can see, what you can do on the field, right? And then they go into the fucking talking head shit. They go sit down like we sit down, and they'd be like, I don't know if he has the skills. I don't know if he can do this. Like they do Lamar Jackson.
I mean, if y'all gonna do that, why isn't people like Jimmy G up to,
I mean,
I'm just so sick of this shit, bro.
Can you see it? Can you tell why?
Not fuck with the NFL every time we talk about this shit. And it's making my fandom.
What did I tell you 4 to 5 years ago?
But it's fucking with me now.
Look how long it was like. Look how long it take niggas, bro. I told this nigga 4 to 5 years ago the NFL is the most racist shit.
And I was with you on it.
But you were still a fan.
Yes. It's hard to be a fan of this. It really is.
Hey,
if we go, bro, seriously, if we win every week, right? Mm-hmm. This shit ain't gonna change. It's not gonna change.
Hey, I was
watching it once again. Colin, you know, because we one of them dudes had a tier list. It's like a color chart. Mm-hmm. So, what is Philadelphia's record right now?
5-0.
Jalen Hurts is their quarterback, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say he's killing it this year?
He'd have to be.
So,
why is he at the bottom?
Why is he at the bottom of the tier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dak Prescott. He
all right.
We're not gonna give him that. Nope. Not based on what he was able to do before. He doesn't have the career to say, I'm a good quarterback. That's why they pay me. He's decent. Okay.
No, I mean that as somebody that watched Dak Prescott, he's never jumped off the screen as like, hey, you hella good. It's like, hey, you know what? You don't suck. That's always been my assessment of Dak Prescott. That's
the only reason why I think that's questionable is because I would trade Jimmy G and everything we could.
That's fair.
For Dak Prescott.
No, look, I can understand why you say that, but there's people better than Dak Prescott. That's it.
How many though? Is he a top 10 quarterback? I think he's a top 10 quarterback.
I can't name 10 people better than him. So
I can't either. But they make it seem like he's not.
Okay.
They were so ready to replace him with
whoever the
Cooper
fuck.
Rush. I don't even know his name. Fuck him.
Hey, that's a dope name though.
We know Dak Prescott because he put in the time to have a name.
I fuck with a Cooper Rush. That's a dope
Eventually
name.
I will too. Nigga.
I mean Dak Prescott dope too.
But Dak is that dude.
I mean
if you can give me 4,000 yards and really like.
But that's why I was just about to say before you started talking about the list thing. Is just like, yo, I was happy that the Cowboys lost with Cooper Rush, so there wouldn't be a fucking quarterback controversy like it was a serious conversation.
But it's like, but look, even if you have two of them, if I can trust you to bring me back in a game, mm-hmm. That's a quarterback. That's a good quarterback, right? Mm-hmm. Do you trust him to bring you back in a game?
Dak?
Yes. I do not fucking trust.
I mean, but we know that though.
But look, there's more of them.
More of.
I'm not so sure about Matthew Stafford. What's the other dude?
We don't have to.
I wish I had the list in front of me, dude.
Bro,
because he had 3 tiers.
Mm-hmm. And all the black ones was at the bottom.
Look, Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, and what's his name?
Mahomes.
I give him that, but he didn't even have Joe Burrow up there.
I mean,
I will give you that. But Lamar Jackson is up there with me.
Yeah, it should be.
He's at the bottom. That's the biggest ridiculous thing about this fucking list. Pissing me off.
I don't even have to look at
Dak
the list.
Wasn't even on it. I don't know if I made that point.
I ain't even got to look at the list to know. Like,
this is bullshit. Who's is it the Dolphins?
Tua?
I don't know. It's not Tua.
Anyway,
is it the Jaguars? Oh man, I wish I had this fucking list up.
So what's the final word?
The final word is it's fucking ridiculous. I can't trust the NFL. Nothing about it. It's all questionable.
Shit.
it's all riddler. It's all questionable.
Yeah.
It seems like bullshit.
Absolutely.
Is Lamar not one of the best?
I mean, who you listening to?
Bro, I don't understand.
Like, look,
I would trade for him in a heartbeat.
If you asking me, I say yes. if you asking any of the talking heads out there, they don't say that. Like,
how was Joe Burrow not in the top tier of quarterbacks and he killing it since he was in the Super Bowl last year?
He wasn't that good, dog. Like, I mean, if you really want to have a conversation, Joe Burrow, granted, they won games, and he didn't throw games away.
Where was Cincinnati before?
But he wasn't. They were already building to that, though. Like,
how many years were they already building to that?
Bruh, 2 or 3. Like, it's been a long.
I would have been like 10.
Yeah, but it's been a good.
It's always been like, hey, they gonna do it this year.
It's been a good 2 or 3 where they were like, hey, if they could get a solid something at that play, bro, they'd be a lot better.
Well, yeah, that's every team. So, that's my team right now.
But he's not. But again, I'm not saying he's bad, but I'm saying he wasn't great either. I'm saying
anyway.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's serviceable, bro. He did his job.
Serviceable.
He did his job, bro. He didn't throw the game away.
A lot better than serviceable.
That's your job. I don't think so. I mean, he good. He's okay. Hey, being a service.
We'll give him more time. He's young. He's new.
That's it.
He's new.
That's kind of
very
that's
fucking
really
new.
kind of my point.
Yes.
very
much so. But we giving him that
2 or 3
We're giving him that.
Or was he a rookie last year?
Everybody's giving him that. Yeah, he was a rookie.
See, he knew, bro. You as a 2-year quarterback and you serviceable, that's amazing.
This nigga says serviceable. He's more than serviceable. He is not Jimmy Garoppolo, bro.
Jimmy Garoppolo's not serviceable. No, he's not.
Yes, that's what they label him as. That's what they pass him off.
It's because it's Jimmy G, and we don't say anything bad about Jimmy G.
You gotta know. It's because that's literally what he is. He got us to the Super Bowl as a serviceable. We had to have the most juggernaut team around him when we got there. Jimmy G. We could do that. You know, what's his name? No. I was about to say Flacco, but Flacco's better than that. Flacco was better than that. That was real. He might be diminishing now, though.
Ain't it fucking year 35, nigga?
I don't
fuck?
think so. I don't think so.
Bruh.
I think he just look older than he is.
No, Flacco been out there for a minute, bruh.
Has he really?
I was yelling Joe Flacco at somebody, nigga, when I worked at a different job. So
it's a long ass time ago.
Yeah, nah, he been around for a minute.
I want to look that up.
Anyway,
we're gonna do that later. All right.
So
it's a whole lot of questionable shit about the NFL.
Nigga, the whole NFL is questionable. That's why I only tune in when it's fun. So that Cool Kids album, though. So this shit came out in February, and I listened to it when it dropped, and then I've been listening to it all fucking year.
This is when I said I would take your word for it, because it's only 2 albums I've listened to this year. I'm so off the grid with music.
Trash, yo.
No, seriously.
I'm listening to
Kendrick.
I'm listening to new shit, but to the only albums that I've hung out with is this one.
You made sure I listened to this shit.
I be running it back. I mean, on repeat on that shit. That fucking the Insurance Part 2. The fucking nigga, what's the song where he said that bitch ain't no vegan, man? That bitch been eating turkey. Then he got a song talking about I'm finna come over, like, yo, the chick got the dope spot, bro. He just be like hanging out over there.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
The skits is funny, my nigga.
Everything about the album supposed to be good.
Donnell's Sales and Scales. I got sales and scales. Yeah. Shout out to the cool kids. Mikey Ruggs, Chuck English. This nigga said, I don't make kids music. Hey.
This nigga loves the cool kids. We've done this so many times.
Hey, bro, you know what the worst fucking time I've ever had? Not even the worst time, just bad timing and wrong peak of interest. I went to fucking Santa Cruz to see the cool kids and Big Boy.
Wait, that was bad then?
Let me finish. I went, and the way the venue is they have smaller rooms on the side and in the main stage.
Okay.
So we just dipped into like the small room on the side because niggas was rapping and shit. And so I got into like the local niggas fucking with them and missed the whole cool kids set.
Wow.
It was like,
that was stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid. But you know what though? You know about my story with Andre in the club. Just fucking around, looking for a dance and shit. Didn't realize this nigga was playing.
Wait, what? Huh? Hold on.
He was up there rapping the whole time.
The people didn't.
I'm going around the club drunk, dancing and shit. And when I looked up, he was getting down. It was like, all right, y'all, it's been Andre Nicotino. I was like, what the fuck? Didn't even see him. So, you know.
Hey, but you heard him, no?
You get lost in the sauce sometimes.
Sometimes, hey, it happens, bruh. It happens.
Yeah, I was having a good time, though.
Ain't that the point? That's what I'm saying.
I missed the whole time he was performing,
nigga,
and being drunk as fuck. Looked up and said, "Oh shit!"
I missed.
He just got off stage.
I missed a whole set. I was there early. Missed a whole set, and then went into the room when Big Boy came on and was like, "Fuck." Like, yo, hey, I fuck with Big Boy. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, that would be dope.
But it was
came there for the cool kids. This nigga, he really likes the cool kids. You've been saying this shit for so long, but no, I have to take your word for it.
You need to listen.
No, I've listened. Like I gave it a listen. I gave it a couple.
Nah, bro.
I saved more songs from that than I did the Kendrick album, bro.
Okay,
that was real.
I was about to tune into the Kendrick live in Paris performing that album, and the fucking show opened with the opener, and I changed that bitch and never went back.
See, he didn't even care to stick around. I didn't even try to see.
Bruh, no.
Didn't even try.
Nah, you know why? Because they spoiled me with the Kanye shit and the Drake shit.
The Kanye shit
and the all the times and the fucking versus shit. Whenever they say it's gonna be a concert that's televised, and you tune in and they give you the countdown, it's not the countdown to the fucking opener. Right?
It'd be other people.
It count down to the star, nigga. We here for the show. It's a movie. Nigga, look, you don't give me the countdown for the previews. Okay? You don't do that.
I'm not here for that.
No,
man. I'm at home outside.
He wasn't even bad. Hey, it's no front. I ain't gonna front. Wasn't bad.
That's funny as fuck.
But it was like, I'm not here for this. Dog, the fuck?
I'm turning this shit. There's definitely something else on.
That's it. Yeah,
whoever it is you trying to promote, I don't want to hear him.
I scanned the fucking QR code like y'all got me to do because I thought it was part of it. Like, you know what I mean? Y'all done fucking got me conditioned to just scan QR codes on the screen.
Did you know the BET Awards happened?
Who cares?
Did you know the BET Award was doing a thing? I didn't know they was still doing that shit.
They got BET Awards and they got BET Hip Hop Awards.
Is 106 in Park still a thing?
I think they brought it back, then canceled it, then brought it back again. Maybe. I don't know. But who cares, bro? Who watches BET?
Yeah, no, I don't. It's been like a good 10, 15 years.
Look, it stopped being...
Some shit popped up on my feed and it said BET. I was like, what the fuck?
Ever since they said BET was owned by Viacom, it's like, oh, so you're just the black version of MTV. Yeah. Cool, we good. Hey, we got the internet now. What do we need you for?
We don't.
Back in the day, though, I'm not gonna front. BET was the shit when they had Teen Summit and shit. Like before
College Hill.
Hey, I never watched shows on BET. What? I watched Teen Summit, Rap City, The Basement,
Rap City,
106 in Park,
yes. Free, nigga.
Hits in the Street, motherfucking
free.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nigga, what was the other one? Cedar's World.
I don't know that one. I don't remember that one. I was a child, bro. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Nigga, Cedar's World was the cartoon. It was the shit, like, it was like a cartoon Wendy Williams. Bro, that just was talking shit with the bamboo earrings, bro. How do you not know?
You know what? I might not have even been a kid at that time that was coming on. I still don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know what Hits from Street is?
I don't think so. Maybe.
That hurts my soul.
If you put it on, I'd be like, maybe.
Bruh,
I'd be honest with you, though.
You okay, you've seen How High.
Yeah.
You remember the nigga on the couch, nigga? Dude that was on the, like, I Need Money.
Yeah.
That dude was on a show called Hits from the Street.
I don't know that
All right, look. So
if you put
shut
this
up.
shit on,
Look, check it out. Before
this will be a funny one.
Before
we gotta record it. Too.
Yo, before YouTube, he was out on the streets, bruh, doing pranks and doing comedy like with the mic and shit. And then they put that in between the videos.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember that. I don't remember what it was called. Nigga.
Hits from street.
It's like little commercials to me, bro.
That nigga didn't know.
Once again, I was a child, bro. I was probably like 8.
Nigga, how damn. Fuck
Once
you.
again,
hey, shut up.
BET ain't been good to me for like 15 years. I'm 29.
Agreed.
So I was like 15, 16 when the last time it was even.
It was high.
Slightly worth watching.
It was dope when you was like 8.
I bet it was. Nigga. It shit was trash. And MTV fell off, bro. Remember when MTV completely fell off?
MTV
they
fell
didn't
off.
have TRL or anything
Yeah,
anymore.
they fell off after I stopped watching it. When I stopped watching it, TRL was still high.
It was weak as fuck for a long time. Nigga, VH1 was killing you. That's crazy.
Hey, nah, but VH1 knew what was up, bro. They gave you the fucking videos with the bubble pops.
And them long ass like little hour things, like was it Driven or some shit? Where I don't forget what it was, but it was when they would like review an artist and their backgrounds.
Oh,
and shit.
they give you the fucking behind the scenes, behind the music. The behind the music
Was it
lit.
behind the music? I don't even know what it was.
VH1
I just remember it was VH1 that I would watch them on. It wasn't MTV. MTV had the diaries, which was dope, but that shit didn't last for some reason. It's like they fucked that off.
Nah, it was too behind the scenes, yo. They was giving up too much. They was giving up way too much. Like, yo, they like, hold up, diaries of a crack addict.
Whoa.
Like, it's like, whoa. And then they like, see, this is where they shoot up at.
Nigga, it was, honestly, was it happening with the stars like that too? It's like that? See, once again, I was a kid, and I remember these being the good things on that network.
It was
and then once
good.
that was weak, it was like, fuck this thing.
Hey, Celebrity Deathmatch was dope.
It was mid.
Hey, no, you know what? Hey, I just have a lot more respect for Celebrity Deathmatch because of the amount of effort they have to put in to make that shit happen.
I like Action Now.
The fuck is that?
Bro, it was on that Nickelodeon.
All right,
Action Now
so
was the
you
shit.
be
It was
watching,
the
you been
action
watching
figure.
Raising Kanan, huh?
Are you hating on Action Now? Hey, so all my 90s babies, Action Now was the shit because this nigga's old.
Nobody watched that shit.
Action Now was the shit.
Like, yeah. Nobody.
It's dope. Raising Kanan's actually amazing too. Have you been watching it?
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I ain't never told you to watch Ghost. I ain't never told you to watch, what was it, the one with Tommy? I never told you to watch none of them shits because they, the same thing. But Raising Kanan is really fucking good.
I watched the first season.
And did you watch the whole season? Or was it like 1, 2, or 3? Because you said it was good when you watched it, and you never went back. We never even talked about this.
I think I watched like.
This nigga lying. He trying to lie for the people.
I couldn't even keep a straight face, but I'm trying to look away from I'm trying to look at you, but not at you.
So since he's just be lacking on everything in life,
That's
Raising
not true.
Kanan finale was incredible.
Okay.
It was one of those where you know how you put your feet up in the seat and you like this watching the shit.
No, nothing has ever had me put my feet in the
Bro, I was up in there, bruh.
You like, oh shit, son.
By the time the shit
What's
had
about to
ended,
happen?
By the time the shit had ended, you know how you gotta take a breath and
Bro, you was
like
sweaty?
relax your no, just relax. So like it's like you're excited
Yeah,
to the point your head's about to hurt. I need to calm the fuck down. That was crazy.
intensely focused.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
was that good?
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
this nigga's just missing out. Missing the fuck out.
Nah, I'm gonna check out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna check that out. But you know what?
Whoever plays his mom, I need to see her in other things. She's really fucking good.
What I need is for them to do a series recap on Raising Kanan.
Nigga, no. They would probably have a bunch. Just look them up. But nah, watch this shit. Fucking reviews.
It's not a review. It's just a recap. It's just
Watch
straight.
it.
It'll be like Kanan shot him. Then Barbara
so
went
weird,
and
bro.
hit the gun.
So weird.
It's like, it's really like listening to the description if you were blind.
You know, I haven't been able to watch Snowfall either because there's too many commercials, and I just can't do that shit. I feel like I've gotten conditioned to not watch commercials in between my shows. Unless it's like sports, fuck you. This is bullshit. That's how I feel every time I see it. When I watch something on Netflix, there ain't no goddamn commercials in it.
I mean, unless you get the cheap Netflix plan.
There's a cheap Netflix plan? I didn't even know that shit.
$7.
There's ads in the shits? What? Oh,
I might bust down.
fucking dumb. Are you serious? Or are you just playing with me?
No, I'm serious.
What?
Mm-hmm. They need to make money. The fuck? And they losing a lot of subscribers.
I would just cancel the whole thing. Do something else.
You
It's
don't
a fire stick, yo.
Or just do whatever do what they tell you on every fucking YouTube ad and get a VPN. Like,
Everything's free in this world if you want it to be.
if you want it to be. Like, some of us prefer to pay for our entertainment, but we like to get it at wholesale prices.
know what?
No, hey, look, we like to pay for our entertainment, but we only pay wholesale prices because I'm not spending $20.99 for your digital movie. Like, nigga, it's a.
Hey, and I want to go see Black Adam, but I know it's not worth my money to go see. But it's gonna make me happy when I see it for free. Because I'm paying the subscriptions in general, so that's enough. So when I see it, it'll be free-ish, not $30 more to watch it somewhere else, and possibly not enjoy my $30 being spent. Seriously.
So, the tomato meter on that one is 90%, which means
On Black Adam?
and the what's it called? The critic rating is like 50%.
That's significant.
And then everything that I see about it is it's a paint by numbers superhero movie.
So once again, if I had this at home, I feel like I would love it.
You don't want to experience it with other people. You don't want to sit in the theater and like.
I actually like the theater experience, but the fact that it costs money to get into the theater is where it becomes a thing. Because the way I view money is, if I'm spending this, I am damn sure going to enjoy it. And if I don't,
You want it
then
back?
I not want it back, but I fucked myself. And you never fuck yourself. All right? It's bullshit.
Yo, so you're not going to the theater to see Black
There's
Adam.
a huge possibility that I'm not going to like the story and fall asleep. That's not cool, because there's a lot of action in the movie, and I want to see that shit. It's like Transformers. I watch every Transformer film. None of them are good. Only like the first one was good, to be honest with you.
Like Star Wars?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, if you like the general theme of it, you can get through every one of them, no matter if it's good or not to you.
Hey, you know what? I have a trick. You know what you do with a Star Wars movie? You go to sleep immediately.
But seriously though,
Right? Yo, you go to sleep immediately, right? And then
When
depending
the
on
action
how light of a sleeper you are, the action will wake you
all the
up.
good shit will happen right there.
And then after the action happened, you can just doze back off. And then you want to catch the last 20 minutes. The last 20 minutes be fly. You don't really need to be awake the whole 3 hours, though. You see what I'm saying?
Star Wars is honestly one of those kinds. If you don't care about the story, bro, you can fall asleep in the parts.
We went to the movies to see one of them bitches when it came out, and I did exactly what I just said. I went to sleep. Nigga, I woke up. I went to sleep. They was fighting. Woke up. They was fighting, and it's like, I wasn't sleeping that long.
Seriously
like,
though,
nigga,
you know how they put them shits
hour.
on TNT all the time? There's a reason for that shit. Because it's good enough to just leave on the television and come in when you come in, and not when you doze off or leave it. You just leave it there. Oh, this is the next movie, and I remember this part in this fighting scene, and you just keep going.
It's trash, yo.
Enough.
What?
Hey, I turned fucking Rings. I'm gonna bring this shit up again. We turned that shit on and never turned it back. I will never watch that shit again. It was that boring to me.
What is it?
It was whack as fuck. Rings of Power. Now, if there's anything I'm gonna watch, it's Lord of the Rings, bro. This shit was garbage. Don't waste your time. Is there a song that says that? Don't waste your time.
Oh,
seriously.
This nigga. Wow.
You're still a
Young man. Alright, look.
No, seriously though. Don't waste your fucking time. It's not worth it.
Thank you for that info.
One more. I got one more.
Oh shit.
House of Dragons was dope as fuck.
House of Dragons. Hey,
All the way fucking through.
Nobody yells that throughout the whole thing.
Hell no. That's never been said.
Do they know they in the House of Dragons?
I mean, the dragons is cool. They gotta like language. They gotta talk to the dragons.
So
and shit.
again, do they know this is the House of like? Is they banned?
Yeah, everybody knows. Yeah, because it's different dragons.
So ain't
and
nobody
shit.
like ever just repping they shit. House of Dragons.
It's not like that, cause
okay.
You know what though? They've been saying reds and the greens now because of the way her family do. So we gon' it's gonna be that all the way through the reds and the greens. These niggas is gangsters, bro.
They not if they not repping it though.
Hey, cuz killed the kid, yo, on the dragon. It was pretty fucked up. It was pretty
Killed
fucked
the
up.
kid on the dragon.
At the end of the fucking show, it was
Was
one
the
of
kid
those.
riding the dragon?
Yes, he was delivering a message. He was supposed to be an envoy. You know, we trying to stop this war shit. You know, we trying to see what's gonna happen. Peace treaties, whatever.
Stuck
whatnot.
that nigga.
Nah, he was trying to fuck with him. He had a big ass gigantic dragon, and a cuz was on a little one, little bitch dragon. You feel me? But it's still a dragon though. Kill a nigga, but not necessarily a big ass dragon. So when he got to the castle, he saw that motherfucker, and he knew might not make it back home. It's a big ass dragon. So when he leaves, he trying to run to get to his dragon, calm it down and shit, and get in the air. And we taking off. We going home. Before you know it, big ass dragon pops up. Fuck your whole shit up when you're on your dragon. It's that kind of big, you know? So, dragon gets scared, attacks the big ass dragon. Big ass dragon don't play that mess. And the dude that's riding it was trying to, you know, just scare the kid. Nah, dragon don't play that shit. Killed him.
Nigga, so I don't scare nigga.
In the jaw, opened it up, just pieces of the dragon falling. It's fucked up. But that was the end of the show. It was one of those like, oh shit, it's on the next time because they just killed her kid and she was trying to create peace.
Wait, so the kid was on the dragon?
Yes.
And then he ate the dragon.
One bite, opened his mouth up,
And then
pieces of the dragon.
Hey, so the kid could be alive in his belly.
That would be some crazy shit, but the way the dragon looked, I'm gonna go ahead and say nah. And if it did happen, I'm gonna just be surprised later. But nah.
I'm gonna just be surprised.
Nah. That was fucked up. But that's how that shit ends. You see her catching the news and turning around like, you know, fuck these niggas. I was really about to, you know.
Bruh, we gonna see.
You need to watch this shit.
I see what's up.
I'm giving you too much anyway. There was a whole lot of spoilers.
Gave it all up, bro. But
Anyway,
hey, but niggas know when we start talking about a TV show, we giving it up.
I'm telling you,
I don't give a fuck.
To get you to be like, yo, that sounds crazy.
Yes.
I try not to give like actual like dialogue.
Give a fuck.
Yo, giving you the parts.
Hey, yo, we giving up whatever it is. Like details.
This nigga said the dude with the feet. That was weird.
Bro, when I saw that in the tweet, I'm like, yo, this seemed wild.
It is wild.
And then you just throw dragons in there eating niggas, and it's like, huh? Okay.
But yo, the next season,
They said it's gonna come out in like 2 years.
Yeah, so people about to be pissed.
Yeah, that shit gonna be whack.
I think people about to be pissed.
That shit gonna be whack.
I might not even remember what the fuck just happened.
You not.
I'm super hyped right now. 2 years from now, I'm gonna be like,
bro. That's how. What's it called? That's how Atlanta got you. Me like, you know what?
I haven't tried to check in. No.
Hey, you don't have like look. You don't even have to go back and watch it. Just watch the start of this one. This is the funniest shit ever, bro. You know what a snipe hunt is?
No.
So it's this thing that they make up at camping to like give the kids something to do, but it's not like a real thing, right? You just have the kids looking for something that's imaginary. In the fucking show, she catch one.
Show sounds retarded. Wow.
And they like, yo, what's in the bag? She like, it's a snipe. And they like, oh shit, hey, come over here real quick.
This sounds crazy.
When Brett hopped out the bag, they like, the fuck is that? It's like, I told you it was a snipe.
It's a snipe. Some big ass weird bug or something.
Yeah, some ridiculous.
I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with that at all.
Yo, so
that's funny.
Okay, we ended on our giraffes, dinosaurs last time.
Flavored tobacco.
Oh,
we didn't talk about Zion either.
Yeah, because you was trying to run past it.
That really hurt. Nah, seriously. That really hurt. He wasn't supposed to get hurt, bro.
Hey, I love how bro is like, what you mean? Clean block though? Shout out to Brad. Clean block though?
Why did y'all want to put me down so much, man? Why is y'all trying to rub the shit in? He really put the steel of it too. You see that? How clean that block was? It was. But the fucked up part is, that's just how fucking Wiseman got hurt. Except his leg bent back when he hit the ground.
Yeah, his foot hit the ground first. First off, it sucks that Zion got hurt. That's number one. But also, yo, this is one of those things that, because from what I had been saying, he ain't been out there for 2 years or whatever. So cool, they used to let you get that off, man. Whenever the fuck you was playing. These new niggas ain't letting you get that off. Right?
Ain't get shit off.
And because you got like some ridiculous finger strength, nigga, you didn't let go of the ball. Brett batted it. Like,
it didn't mean anything.
And you held on to that shit all the way down.
It was actually a bad thing for you. This is like Bo. It reminds me of that.
Oh, I had the same thought.
Yes.
I had the same thought.
Because he's like, different.
Mm-hmm.
And are we ever going to actually see him be different?
Nope.
Is he always going to get hurt because he's too fucking strong to be out there jumping around and doing acrobatic stuff?
Hey, well, nah. I think
basketball.
I think he can. I don't think that'll be a long time issue. I think the problem is, they coddle him because of it.
What do you mean?
Not the organization and shit. That's what I mean. It's like they want to because everything you just said, they want to protect him from him, right? When no, bro, you got to go out there and learn what the fuck you can do. Because all of the times that y'all held him out of games and shit when he could play, we're not talking about times that he was actually injured. We're talking about times that you were holding him out for whatever fucking reason y'all had.
It was weird,
right? So coddling him, making sure that he's feeling right and all of these other things. But look what happens when he get out there because he ain't been out there. That comes from not being out there.
That was a weird thought.
Bro, no, hey, bro, we both looking at it. It's like, okay, about to get it off. Oh, hey, Brett caught up to you. That's a clean block. 9 times out of 10, bro, nigga, let's go of the ball, and it's done. Shit's out of bounds, bro. You play over again.
I'm a yam this shit,
right? And
so once again, that's exactly how Wiseman got hurt. He did the same thing. Dude had a super clean ass block. It was kind of like, yo, why'd you go up like that?
Mm-hmm.
He was right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you got hurt. And he didn't hit flush, though. Dude hit flush right on his back.
Yeah, no, that hurts.
That shit.
I've been there.
He might be out for a minute. Maybe.
December 1st.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. Like we don't.
It's really gonna suck, bro. Cause my pick, man, I'm literally everything. I'm out here just wrong. It's just wrong.
Hold that L. I mean, I'm laughing because I've been wrong before.
I'm dejected today. It's been a whole week of it. Just
Yo,
wrong,
what was
wrong,
first?
wrong.
Was it Ben Simmons, then Zion?
Them niggas
then the
whack.
Niners. Look at that shit. Was like, bow, bow, bow.
Look, the Niners is one of those, like, I've been saying for weeks now, y'all suspect. Whole organization.
Just proving what
top
you said.
down, bro. Yes. Every week, bro. Y'all suspect to me.
Uh-huh.
And the NFL as a whole is suspect to me.
Yes. As it should have been the whole time.
I see you.
I see you. Like, as it should have been the whole time. I think the fucked up part, though, is it's like in this day and age where back in the day when all we had was sports writers and shit and we had to get the narrative from them, like we had to get that inside talk when we had to get how the players felt through them.
We can see now we can't trust them motherfuckers anyway.
Bruh, but we didn't know it then.
Ah, damn.
Right? Like, cause not like the shit that whatever they wrote was the truth, bruh, because we didn't, the players wasn't
It's getting
coming out
to you
saying
that
it.
way. That's how the news is getting to
Right.
you. I gotta trust it.
Now, bruh, these cats go on their own Twitter. They open up their own Instagram and start talking if they feel away. Right? And it's like, hey, bruh, this is how they feeling. Or they find they dude that they talk, hey,
There's
I talk
no
to
way
you.
in fuck I could ever imagine myself read some shit from Rob Parker. And if I had to, that was just the daily news, and I just had to trust this.
And that's your dude. Yep.
Fuck no.
That's your. Hey, you know what? That's your dude because you live in the city that he write in.
Oh, that's terrible.
Like, because you know that same person, somebody else could be writing the same story, but for their little town.
That's so terrible. We should not be subjected to such treachery.
But that's the problem, right?
It is a problem. Jeez.
So, I forgot where I was going with that. Like,
All I know is I don't
changed.
trust the fucking newspaper.
Oh, that's
Damn
why.
sure.
That's what it
I
is.
really
You trust.
should.
So you shouldn't trust the NFL because everything that I had been saying the last few years about, hey, bro, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how they do this. Look at how they do that. And it's
I've
like,
been seeing it over and over and over again.
bruh. And the fucked up thing is weird. What's really interesting is it seems like it's two competing forces inside the world of football because college black quarterbacks seem to just be most places in college and stuff. Then whatever it is to jump to the NFL, they don't get there. But we also see how they talk about cats, and it's like, so cats that nobody was throwing all the money behind Josh Allen coming out of college because they said he was inconsistent. Now he's one of the greatest ever, apparently. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, that's all based off narrative. He ain't done nothing but done his job. One good or bad, bro, win or lose, because that's how games go. The shit's not all on him, nigga. It's the defense out there. It's other shit involved.
Hey, them receivers
I
you
mean,
talking to gotta catch
it's other shit involved,
everything.
right? But they hang it on the quarterback. But because it's Josh Allen, he's amazing. But if it's Lamar Jackson, his team did it. You see,
I feel the same way about Dak.
yeah.
I keep bringing him up because he's better than average, but we talk about him like he average.
I talk about him like he average because I'm a Cowboy fan, and from what I've seen, anytime I watch the game, it's the same thing I have with Josh Allen, bro. Fuck what y'all say about him. When I watch the game, I don't see it.
This nigga said, I betted on you, bro.
Multiple times.
Lost money.
Multiple times.
Real.
It wasn't no one and done, nigga. I rode with you. And got
And
fucked
kept
every
losing.
time. So no. I don't care how good you get, nigga. Fuck this nigga.
Damn. Hey, he's dope.
He is.
I ain't betting on him no more.
Never. Or against it, bro. If he in the game, I'm just not.
I'm just not on that. I'm just not. It's too unpredictable.
Wherever you at, bro, I'm running away from it. How about that?
It's always a toss up.
Never know, bro.
Hey, that's a good player though.
Yeah,
It's like a Peyton Manning.
so I can't. So again, it's not against him. It's nothing. It's not like, oh, he trash. No, he's not trash, bro. But fuck that. I'm not. I can't lean on you one way or the other. I can't lean on you to suck. To be like, yo, I know he good for 2 interceptions.
He's pretty good.
And a fumble, and I can't lean on you to be like, yo, he about to throw 6 touchdowns and run 3 months.
No,
you see what I'm saying? No, nigga.
He might get you like 2, no picks. You know, if you get 3, you might get a pick.
Now, look,
I'm going for this.
But is that a win though? Yeah, that noise right there. That is. That's the plus minus. Nigga, you a plus minus 0, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting.
But this is why people like to bet on Patrick. Because he's like that good. He comes through a lot.
He a plus 10.
Even when the team is kind of weak, we can come through.
Mm-hmm.
I got this. I believe in him.
I mean, his whole team right now isn't as good as it had been.
Nope. Still whooped the fuck out of us, bro. Just beat our ass.
That wasn't hard though.
Said they was the number 1 defense.
They lying, bro.
They're lying.
Don't let them fool you.
They're liars.
They trick you off the streets. Do we have anything else?
Do we actually talk about the flavored tobacco?
We still no. We didn't.
We did not.
Yo, so what mom say about flavored tobacco?
Oh, she didn't want that for the kids. That's bad what they're doing to the kids. She's like, fuck that shit. That's not cool.
So is it like tobacco and vape?
Probably all of that. Everything like that.
Yo, I don't know about the medical implications of vape. I know I fucked with them heavy for like a week.
Oh, word?
I mean, when the bruh had them on discount, so I had all the flavors.
This nigga's like, but I'm not going to go re-up on this.
If he ain't got them, I ain't getting them, period.
That's it. But honestly, I'm with you on that. Because when people be around me, it's like, yeah, I hit that thing. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't smoke, bro, but I like the taste.
That's the same with me and cigarettes. I won't smoke until my partner that smoke come over. They're just like, bro, we burned down. But when he leaves, it's like, what the fuck? I'll be by myself like, nigga.
Why do I have a cigarette?
What the fuck is this nasty shit?
I don't need a cigarette.
Nah, but I mean, flavored tobacco, I always wondered why they start having fucking rainbow swishers. And what I mean by that is you walk into the fucking liquor store and the whole back shelf be all the colors, every color, flavor imaginable. And it's swishers, it's Dutches, it's everything.
It's a whole lot of things.
And it's like, yo, what is that for? Like, first off, I smoke weed. So, being that I smoke weed, I would like to taste the exotic flavors
of my weed
put in the swisher.
I'm not hating on you there.
I don't want to taste the lemon lime. I don't want to taste fucking cotton candy.
This nigga funny as fuck.
I don't want to taste fucking what's the other shit?
Candy.
Yo, they had them.
Watermelon a lot,
bruh. They had them, dog. All of them shits. I don't want none of that dumb shit. Okay, give me a regular swisher.
I don't want no kiwi swishers, bro.
Dog, don't. Like I said before, the only flavor blunt you ever needed was a peach Optimo.
A peach Optimo. No, but dead ass.
Bruh, but then they changed the flavor, so fuck them. They not the same role.
I don't even see them anymore.
They exist, but they suck. So nope. Like no, that's why I stay always on regular swishers, not other flavors. Like, just because what is it? It's plain.
It's basically
it's plain. Just plain.
But there's different tastes to regular swishers. So if you have a certain brand of regular swisher, I'm not gonna hate on you.
No, so hey, hold on. See, Swisher Sweet. You gotta watch this shit on fucking Atlanta about that. So the Swisher, cause there's Swishers. Cause everybody don't understand. Like, you ever try to send a girl that don't smoke blunts to go pick up blunts? I
have not gotten anything other than Swishers back, so no.
Oh, bro, you just fucking with chicks that smoked. Yeah. See, or they listen to instructions.
Hey, no. Bay Area, I feel like in the Bay Area, everybody smokes. So they might have their own pack where it's like, oh, you don't fuck with these? Well, these are my shits.
No, I don't fuck with White Owls.
No, this nigga said White Owls.
I don't fuck with what's them other shits? The $6 for $1. I don't fuck with them Splitterillos. I don't fuck with them.
Splitters. Yeah, I like splitters. Six, cuz. Once again, regular swishers, but different kinds.
It's the same. They all at the same factory, bro. Just a different rapper.
I'm okay with those.
But what was I? Damn it, I forgot.
Oh, were you about to say more about flavored tobacco? Because I don't have a problem with it.
Nah.
Particularly, I don't need the shit, but when people have it around and they have like some chocolate and they like, and it smells like chocolate. I'm like, man, I can see why you like that.
Yeah,
it's not a bad thing to smoke. There.
I could tell. I mean, the vape
I don't know
stuff,
about the kid thing though.
The vape stuff is whatever. The only problem I have with it is there's no actual science behind it. Like they made cigarettes. They had ads and shit that promoted cigarettes. You could smoke everywhere. It was not harmful. Niggas was smoking when chicks was giving birth and shit.
Yeah,
right?
I remember when things changed.
And then after years and years of research and blah 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 blah, this is what it's doing to your body. And the chick with the hole in her neck and shit. Right?
It's terrible.
Right. Then they come up with this vape shit that has nicotine in it. Right? And where's the science at one way or the other? If it's good for you, cool. If it's not good for you, let us know. But where is the science at that y'all spent 30, 40, 50 fucking years to be that, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all spent a lot of money and effort, nigga, to hold the cigarette companies accountable for what tobacco and nicotine does to you. That's why the fucking Surgeon General's warning. We don't see Camel commercials no more. Bro, I used to see mad Marlboro Point gear. I don't even know if you old enough to remember Marlboro Point gear.
Actually, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That used to be a thing.
Weird though, yeah. Because I remember the point where it was like people would smoke a lot, and then I remember when people stopped.
Yeah,
that was like in the middle.
Bro, when they used to smoke in the Denny's, bro.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So where's the science at behind? But they can put it as, oh, it's like a cigarette. Okay, cool, but what's the science though? Right? Like one way or the other. Is it a cigarette? No, because it's vape. All right, bro. What's the fucking science? Somebody done spent the money to do it. Y'all didn't just come up with this shit yesterday. So the fact that nobody's talking about if it's good or bad for you, one way or the other.
Fuck that shit anyway. I can get with that.
That's it. Like, I mean, I vaped. I have some vapes over here and shit like that. I use the digital weeds.
But you're not buying it like that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying, though, is it's like because they lump it in as a cigarette, but it's a different science and there's no backing. I could probably look it up, right? But it's amazing how that industry just popped out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere.
Right, out of nowhere, you seen vape shops everywhere. And then, like, all right, bro, that's the new hustle. Whatever you doing, that's cool, whatever. But how does it go? Like when you don't seem to regulate everything like that.
Yeah, so I don't know how they're made.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a reason I wouldn't want to get into it. But I've never thought about flavored smoke anyway. Mm-hmm. It's one of those when I smell it, it's like okay, I can see why somebody would get into that. Yeah, I've smelled so many different things too, but nah.
Yeah, no, I mean they smell good.
Like when I smoke, I want to feel something. I don't understand what y'all feel with tobacco. Whatever it is, I don't need it.
I smoke cigarettes to take breaks. Like when I had my own pack of cigarettes, it wasn't because I was stressing in the car. It was because I wanted to take my full 15, maybe get a 20.
I would rap. I would rap a couple songs. And then be done with my fucking breaks.
Nah, bro.
I remember
I picked up smoking cigarettes just to go out there with the niggas that smoke cigarettes. You know why? Because if you with the niggas that smoke cigarettes, it's not a problem because all the managers just smoke cigarettes.
You just take extra breaks.
But you could be out there 30, 40 minutes.
Nah, I've had to deal with motherfuckers.
Look, you mad because you're on the other side. You actually got to go to work.
No, it's the people that be under you that's like, yo, I'm about to go take a cigarette break. And you telling me like you don't know when to go take your cigarette break. Nah, nigga. Work first. Do what you need to do. Then go take your cigarette break. Don't just clock in and be like, hey, I'm going to go hit my cigarette. Come in, do like 30, 40 minutes of work. Then the next time I see you out there smoke my cigarette, fuck your cigarette breaks. Bullshit ass cigarette breaks. Nah.
Hey there.
If this is another reason to say fuck the flavor thing, shit, I'll go with that too. Fuck your cigarette break. Fuck out of here. Stupid shit. I don't need a weed break.
I mean, we could use one though.
I mean, that'd be cool, but we've never needed one. And if you did, it was just one of those things where I'm going to smoke anyway.
I'ma just do it. I don't need a break for it. Nigga, I'ma just go over here.
Smoke.
That's the realest shit ever. What the
I've never heard of a weed break. We don't. That's not a thing. Hey, we about to go smoke. We can all join in on this. It's not. Hey, I'm gonna go hit my cigarette.
No, hey,
if we all smoke cigarettes like that, it would be a thing.
That's why it's not a weed break, because we don't want to smoke with everybody.
Nah.
You're just gonna dip.
You don't want somebody just bumming your cigarette either. Not everybody. You're going to go to a spot where you actually want to be talked to if you're going to smoke your cigarette. If not, I'm pretty sure you walking in somewhere alone or trying to get some space or air
or you fucking hide in the corner, but that's why you see niggas dipped smoking a cigarette. That should just be like they in the shadows. Like, nigga, what are you doing over there?
Different things.
Hide, nigga.
So look, I don't know about the flavor. Tobacco, I haven't had a problem with
this
it.
This nigga said, but fuck cigarettes in general.
But yeah, the more we talk about it, fuck your cigarette break for damn sure. Podcasts. And I'll be back. Hey, they'd be mad at me. I'm like, hell nah.
Shout out to the niggas that push that line. I mean,
that's why I don't like being in charge of nobody.
I feel you. Stupid. I understand.
Y'all unreasonable. And you know it. Don't fuck with me. God damn it. I don't want to deal with your stupid shit.
Can we just, can I just be a sign at every workplace? I don't want to deal with your stupid shit.
It really needs to. We need to normalize talking to people like they dumb. 'Cause you probably are.
Or you be, nah.
No, seriously. If we just had the normal knowledge to understand that most of the world is ignorant. Okay? Most of the world is ignorant to most things. Mm-hmm. Whatever it is that you're trying to come in contact with them with, they're most likely ignorant to it.
That's fair.
If we just normalize that, I think it'd be easier to communicate with people. You wouldn't even be upset.
Nah, because then it's going to be like, why you talking to me like like I'm stupid?
Because you are stupid. Idiocracy, right? Everybody's dumb. We gotta accept that shit at some point.
Because you are.
No, seriously. I can't trust nobody. Y'all are stupid. And it gets on my nerves. And at some point, I gotta accept that y'all are stupid and just keep going. Because I do dumb shit too. You know?
Why does it sound like I'm talking to myself?
Because it's reality, man.
This nigga said, y'all all stupid, surrounded by idiots, yo. Like, it's like, nope, I gotta do this every day.
Is it the most irritating thing, the person that acts like they know everything and you know they dumb as, like, just dumb as fuck? And it's like they don't see it because they think they know everything? That's the most irritating thing ever. If they were just acknowledgeable to the fact that sometimes they be wrong, everything would be okay.
You would think. But that takes a lot. What you mean acknowledge?
It takes a lot to acknowledge that you're wrong.
Fuck, I ain't never wrong.
Westbrook. This is why we was upset at first.
It's a learning experience.
Now I gotta look back at cousin and be like, I hated on him. I shouldn't have hated on him. But you fed into me being a hater. You was unlikable, nigga. Stupid.
Hey, no. Here's a question. Here's the question that we could probably end on. Why does it matter he was unlikable?
Because you're a fan.
Of what? Like, no,
this is why I'm looking at
this. It
felt weird.
So I'm asking because it's like, yo, you just said he made it easy to hate on, even though he was a great basketball.
I'm not looking at him like he's a person. I'm looking at him like he's a player of a team.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at whatever else
comparing
it to whatever else and finding reasons to hate on this man.
No, so again,
looking back at that, I don't ever want to do that again. You know?
Good for you. But I'm asking, what
we're going to sit here and go Riddler gang with everybody. No, seriously. At some point, we got to look at that organization and be like, is there a reason why?
I mean, there's always a deeper, darker. Like, there's always something else behind it. That's why my point that it's always the system. See how the system hold me down? I made that point about internal support.
Be high trying to get back to his good point.
I was making that
being ignorant. This is why I be trying to keep you off the ignorance.
I was making that good point about the internal support, nigga, and the system just amazingly crashed. So, as I was saying,
you're gonna blame it on the system. All right, we can go with that. We can go with that.
Whose fault was it?
Are we trying to end this? These are our overreactions for this week. That's for damn sure.
I guess we could end it. I don't have anything else. I ain't watched nothing special. I ain't read nothing.
I mean, we could get into the politics, but I don't really want to. Not this week.
Look, man, the politics shit is just gonna keep turning up until everybody vote and shit. And then that's it.
Then we got to hear about it.
And then they're gonna.
Stuff is gonna happen. But
no,
we're
look.
Gonna hear about
check
it
this out. What's gonna happen is there's gonna be a lot of niggas that's gonna be like, I don't accept those results. Like, and it's gonna be like, all right, dog.
Bet. All right, in 2 years we'll
but
see.
Nah,
right?
I feel like this. I'm interested only because I want to see how the non-voting majority responds to the niggas saying that they didn't like. I'm not gonna accept those. No, because it's one of those things where we say we're majority rule, right? But a minority of people actually vote.
Mm-hmm.
Because other people will just be like, bruh, y'all figure that nerd shit out, bruh. I got a life to live, right? Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
So, while everybody else run off and live their life and shit, and then shit like Trump happened and January 6th happened, and then it's like, all right, dog. So either more cats go and vote or be more involved, or they just gonna be like, stop with the dumb shit when it start. Like, we're not gonna placate you no more. We're not gonna, cause cause the nerd process is, hey, you said you didn't lose. Okay, we're gonna go through all of these steps and make sure that it was done properly and shit like that.
Yeah.
Instead of it being, hey, nigga, you lost. Go home.
Nah, I can't accept that to my fan base.
Yeah, you do. Hey, accept it. Like, but that's what I'm saying though. Is that's what they're gonna say, and the response. What is the response going to be? Is it going to be okay, we're going to go back and run the numbers? Or, hey, no, bruh, stop with that dumb shit. Take your loser ass home.
It would be nice.
So, that's why I'm interested in this
What's
upcoming.
Gonna happen?
Well,
all right, so look, I already saw, I'm not going to say the name because I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a candidate, I think it was a woman, who was up debating on whatever, and she did not say she was going to accept the results.
Mm-hmm.
And they asked her that,
multiple times.
Verbatim. Like, hey, are you going to accept the results? And
we'll see what happens.
I'm going to win is what she basically said. So there's never going to be a reason to think anything else. It's like, all right, dude, bet. We'll see what happens, like you said. So I'm with you on that.
That's it. Well, because it's just I want to see what's the actual response going to be, because we've seen how far it can go when we do things the politically nice way. When we respect your objection, you know what I mean. Like, hey, we respect your objection. We're gonna look into this, bro. When we do that, we giving these niggas fuel for the fire, because then they see they said that they looking into it. They investigating it because of this.
It's too much outrage to everything.
So that's the point.
Yeah.
So again, what's the reaction gonna be when somebody do that shit? Because we know they're gonna do it, bro. We seen the blueprint.
Yeah.
So are we gonna still follow into the same pattern and give them more fuel for the fire, and we're investigating it and this, that, and the other, or is it just, hey, bro, sit your dumb ass down?
This is a weird time in history, bro.
That's amazing.
You said that though, like a lot of times, but you got to be able to take yourself out of what's happening now and look at it in a frame.
Yeah,
because it's wild. It's a lot of wild
it's
shit.
A lot of wild
no
shit.
Reason. Like people being serial killers for the fuck of it.
I don't think it's for no reason though. It's all, what's it called? It's not new. It's like all the things that are happening are the manifestation of seeds that have been planted, right? Like this shit's been like things that, bro. Donald Trump said he wasn't gonna run for president for 30 fucking years. And then one day he decided he was.
Yeah, we've said that so many different times.
But it makes sense, yeah. Because you planting the seeds, dog. You saying like the serial killer dude coming out of nowhere. We just romanticized Jeffrey Dahmer and other motherfuckers like him. We've been doing that all through media for the last 10, 15 years.
And 2 weeks later, I get a story about one.
So why should I be surprised about that when I see what you've done?
To the community.
I've seen how you represent these people, but they've been locked up or whatever the fuck happened to them 20, 30, 40 years ago. That shit's been judged and juried already. That shit's done. Y'all bring it back up and make it look pretty, and then you wonder why some other wild nigga out here, bro. You act like wild niggas just stopped back in the day. No, somebody else's nigga. It's on him, unfortunately. But I'm not surprised because this is the world we live in. We
talked about it, bro. We said if you sensationalize the bullshit, it's going to happen more. And since we keep sensationalizing everything that happens, it's going to keep happening over and over and over again. But it's getting to that weird point. Because once again, if you take a look outside the box and look at it back, this is a fucking wild time we're living in. Everything is weird. Because if you have a thought and other people just decide your thought is right, we can just radically change to that point of view. Everybody does. In a vacuum, we just all on that now.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that shit. That's why I don't. But everything you just said is what the apps do.
Yeah,
we have the same reason you got kicked off Reddit. You wasn't in the stream, dog. You didn't turn with the crowd. And the fact that you questioning why we not turning,
you can't question anything.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Whatever.
Because we got to keep this one way.
Even if we're talking about the subject at hand, you're asking the wrong questions. We're gonna kick you off of here.
You changing the story. You making this real. Don't make this whatever we doing here real. Don't give us something real to think about outside of the context of this little box we put in.
These things actually do to people. What these videos can actually do to
you.
You know what? It's funny too because they don't want to talk about video games. Nobody wants to talk about that shit because they're so addicted to it. But I remember when what was it, Grand Theft Auto? Was the last version of it, or was it the one before that?
I don't know
How long ago has it been since Grand Theft Auto made a game?
I think like 10 years or something.
It was probably the last version.
It's been a minute.
Whatever's the last one, is it 4 or 5?
5, I think.
So Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and I was looking at whatever they call the ragdoll effect, where it looked real. Is the point? It looked so real to me, I didn't want to play that game. It took me years before I actually played that game because you get conditioned from different games. Different things move like that now. But that looked so real to me then, I was like, I don't want to play that. I'd rather play something else that looks more cartoonish. You know what I mean? Not as real. Because I feel like that fucks with me. Certain movies do the same thing. I'm not one that's into like torture films and like...
You don't do Saw?
Nah, because I remember as a kid, the way it fucks with you, it's like, I don't want to see that. Not just torture films, but the what's the one where the laws go there's no law for like 24 hours or something?
Purge.
I can't stand movies like that where we make it okay to think we can just kill people just to kill people. Like there's absolutely no reason. Batman, bro, you trying to save something, right? Even if the nigga's fucked up, you getting real versions of that shit. It's a plot in a story. We trying to make a reason. We trying to give it something.
The goal is not just violence.
Just violence for the fuck of it.
Yeah, I hear you.
If it is, it's usually some bullshit. Like Transformers. It's ridiculous. It's not just killing people for the sake of killing people. Those are war movies. There's a reason. It's fucked up still, but it's like a period in time. You're not just like killing people for the sake of killing people. That is the weirdest shit I've ever seen. There's always a story or a reason why you lead up to something like that.
Well, I mean, from watching the movie clip things, cat stories just be wild anyway, and people just make them. So, but I can hear you because the violence for the sake of violence doesn't.
Slasher films, I've never really cared for that type of shit. Those were never my thing. I don't see the point. Because it's weird to me to just kill just to kill.
That's not a story I'm interested in.
There you go again. I don't like, but once again, you sensationalize weird shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Make horror films out of people's stories and shit.
Or just make a beautiful television series about some grisly shit.
Hannibal was like that.
Yeah, I didn't understand that shit.
I didn't like that shit.
Yo, the fact that Cats was really into Hannibal, like...
I watched it, and I couldn't finish it. Because it was one of those that made me sit back and look at it and think about it.
Y'all watch Hannibal, and then I went to this fancy, like, dinner thing, and they gave me a giant ribeye steak, right? And I'm looking around the room, and it looked like one of them... worship type rooms, like it's all black with like red velvet and shit. And I see this steak in front of me, and I'm like, how do I know that's not a person?
Oh wow, don't do that. Don't do that.
How would I know?
I would not want it to be, that's for sure.
But yeah, right. But again, how would you know? Like from the shit the movies tell me, yo, this could have been one of the niggas that came for the show like I did. He didn't make it out. Now he on dinner for the next niggas. That's how my brain work. But I digress.
Bro, that is a weird thought.
Hey, that shit was a thick ribeye. And it was like, I guess ribeye is medium rare or some shit. I
don't eat that shit, bro.
Bro, that shit looked like flesh. I was good.
Yeah, nah. If my meat is bloody, we have a problem.
Yeah, nah, you need to...
Like, yo, dude, what was that dude?
Hey, leave my nigga out of this.
Nah, what's cuz, bro?
Leave my nigga.
Nah,
Flavor Gang, nigga.
We are honest out here.
It's Flavor Gang.
Flavor Gang put some chicken up that looked like it was bleeding and shit. And niggas said the juice is running clear. If you don't get the fuck out of here with your uncooked chicken, and it was barely seasoned, who is this nigga? Why am I listening to you? You look like you can't make chicken for my grandma, who needs healthier chicken.
Look, bro.
Without salt and shit.
Look, bro. Look, chicken might not be his forte, but the other meats be looking delicious.
Hey, this nigga about to make people sick. He was probably sick. He ate that shit and got sick. I promise you he did. I promise you he did. Hey, that was questionable as fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
You just
that was the first thing I saw.
You know what? Hey, he just couldn't let it go. He was having a bad week, so he just had to be like, yo, let me tell you that this nigga that you follow is questionable.
Hey, he said, watch this. He be cooking up the stuff. The first thing, and I know chicken, bro. I know chicken.
Wait. Did I send you the chicken video?
Nah, it was the first thing I saw.
Nah. Did I send you the chicken video?
I didn't say you were questioning.
No. Just answer the question. Yes,
you did not.
So, I didn't say he was cooking the chicken up.
Wow. This thing.
I said he be cooking the meats up. Now, you could say chicken is a meat, but it's also a bird.
So you saying I unfollowed dude too fast?
Yes.
That's cold.
Oh, you disrespectful.
Am I though? Because I saw your chicken and that was...
but you a chicken lover. You a chicken lover though, so... Like... If it ain't fried, I mean...
It don't have to be fried.
But...
I love baked chicken. You can grill some chicken. You can even air fry chicken now. That shit is great. You know how to season it. You can air fry chicken, son. Life is different. Don't give me no microwave chicken. Remember when that chick did that on Flavor of Love? That shit was crazy. She put the chicken in the microwave, bro. Tried to kill him. He looked like one of them kind.
Yo, I'm... Whew, shit.
Alright, I'm just playing. That was me. That chicken did look nasty though. That shit ain't it.
Again. I didn't say the chicken would be fire.
But the steaks though?
Yeah, the steaks, bro.
Hey,
The ribs.
some steak.
The steaks, the ribs.
You can eat that.
The shrimps, nigga, the salmons. Know what I mean? Plugged up. So, everybody can't do chicken. I'm just saying.
Is that for real?
Huh?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Damn.
See, this nigga.
I can make some chicken, bro. I'll just make chicken for you. Yeah.
I'll just make some chicken for you. Well, I'm El Uno.
Trey V the Wonder.
This has been Straight Dope Show.
This was a weird one. This was
this is definitely a weird one, and took hella long. Yo, thank you for watching, and we'll be back next time. Peace.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
This is the Straight Dope Show.